All right, y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm King Tyson. Don't forget to like and subscribe like I always tell y'all to do in the beginning or the end of my videos. So check it out. This video is going to be about online dating and the benefits for men mostly. Because when it comes to online dating, right, men get the better end of it because it's less work on online dating, right? Online dating takes away from the all of the upfront in person interaction. So, ladies, this is the reason why men are going more of the online dating route versus the old school. They see you at the gas station, see you at the grocery store, see you at church, see you walking to the store, I don't know, store, whatever, right? Whatever. Um, this is see you at an event or whatever, and try to talk to you. You still got some brothers who still do it, but in this newer generation, a lot of young brothers and a lot of young sisters, they are turning to social media apps, whether they be dating apps, Facebook, Instagram, whatever, right? That's just the way dating is going nowadays. You got so many people now who linked up when you ask, especially the more younger generation. Our generation is a little bit more different. But our generation is that's single. They are getting out there and they doing the same thing. And it used to be, like I told y'all before, and back in my day, my earlier day, when it come to dating, used to, when you meet somebody introduce you like, hey, look, I got a special person that'd be just right for you. And if you haven't seen them, you say, okay. And then if y'all like each other, y'all link up or whatever, right? Or you might see the person, you might see that if I see a woman in person, I like her, hey, I'm gonna talk to you, try to get your phone number, right? Well, it's not like that so much in the more younger generation. It's more like, hey, I can get on this app, this dating app. I can just say, hey, I can put my picture out there, put my little bio out there, and if you like it, you'll get messages, especially if it's a dating app. A woman put the picture profile on there, a man like it, and then they just, the woman can decide whether she like the guy, she like how he look or whatever profile, and then her and the guy start talking. That's no work, y'all. That's no work at all. That's just easy 1, 2, 3. So that's why it's a lot of people are going that route, and the reason why I say it's more beneficial for men because that's less work that a man has to do, right? It's so easy. And so the thing is, ladies, I want you to understand is when you meet a brother online, right? And this is a guy that you like. And I know how ladies, I know how y'all are, right? Y'all as women are emotional creatures, right? And women fall in love with what they hear. They want to hear that, a man is really into them. They want to hear what you could do for them. Women love hearing that. They love hearing that, right? So the thing about it, ladies, what you gotta understand is men are getting more hip to that in this new day. Me and brothers are figuring that out, especially young brothers. They got it down pat. Okay, all I know is I gotta get on here and say some stuff. You gonna fall for it. And that's why I tell ladies you gotta hold off before you decide to go to that next step. Is giving your body up. You got to be careful and see what the brother's really about. So, like I said, the brother don't, from the beginning, he not doing no major work. Everything is already set. Y'all like each other pictures. That's one step. Y'all start talking. Okay, then y'all exchange phone numbers. Then y'all text. Y'all FaceTime with each other. Still really no major work. Y'all just talking, getting to know each other. Then the brothers start working on you. Now you got some sisters be like, okay, all right, we set up a date or whatever. But I'm telling y'all, when it comes to this online, with a date, like going to a physical establishment, right? But a lot of times, y'all, when it comes to online dating, I'm gonna be real. If you know, it's not really a physical establishment. A lot of times, the first meetup be, okay, you gonna meet up at the woman's house, or she come to the man's house. You know, a lot of times, y'all, people hooking up online, fucking, try not to curse, having sex, without even, not even going on a date, a physical date. You know, it's strictly come to the house, Netflix, and chill, because as a woman, you got comfortable of all the game. And I'm not saying that all brothers give game, but I'm just saying you done got comfortable. You feel like you know him because he done told you all this stuff. Y'all been FaceTiming for a couple of weeks. Y'all been talking. So you done got so comfortable with him. It's like you knew him, like y'all known each other. Y'all spent time in person. But no, you just been talking over the phone with them. So that's why women get so comfortable. And then when they do meet up with the guy, it's always pretty much sex. This is majority of the time. You know, I got homegirls, I got homeboys who do these dating stuff, dating apps, or meet Facebook, Instagram, whatever, right? That's usually how it goes in today's times. That's how it usually goes. I'm not saying, and you know what? I also I know two couples who met, know of two couples who met online dating, and man, they linked up. They doing good. One of them talking about probably proposing, getting married. The brother, another couple, they met, married. I always say there's exceptions to the rules. You always have exceptions to the rules. Where the dating thing online worked out for this particular couple. But majority of the time, a lot of these dating apps and meeting on social media, it'd be a lot of hookup stuff, real talk. Also too, since I'm on this topic, this subject, I'm gonna talk about it. They got these I know Facebook, they got these Facebook groups, and I know people familiar with Facebook groups. So Facebook groups is basically one individual or a few individuals will create a group, and then they'll invite people like Facebook friends that they know. Mostly they invite Facebook people that they know or they don't know. They might see their profile, or they might be Facebook friends. Excuse me. Yeah, excuse me, y'all. I'm tired. They'll invite you to their particular group. So this particular group, you have to be a member of this group. So this is not open to the general Facebook. This is only for specific people that you invite. So in these groups, people they post their pictures. And then, people, men and women post pictures, and, people come in and stuff, and they might get to know each other. It's like a hookup, link up thing or whatever, right? And a lot of those Facebook groups, a lot of that stuff, and it's supposed to be like a dating group, right? Like it's basically like a Facebook dating group. But y'all, if you know, but a lot of that shit just be just straight link ups, like link up for sex. I'm gonna be real with you. Like, don't think, ladies. I want ladies to understand. Don't think that you getting on like a Facebook group and stuff like that and thinking you finna find love. Majority of the time, a lot of this stuff a lot of this social media apps and shit, dating and stuff. A lot of this shit be brothers really be on that shit looking for women to hook up with and link up with. I'm not saying brothers ain't looking for something serious when it comes to that, but majority of the time, ladies, you like I said, there's always exceptions to the rules. You can find. I've seen situations where you find, the man for you on a dating app or your husband for you on a dating app. But a lot of times, ladies, that's why I tell you have to be careful, because a lot of times brothers just on there trying to just get their rocks off, and just seeing whoever gonna take the bait, trying to talk to them. You know, I wouldn't, as a woman, I wouldn't want you to depend on, okay, you're gonna find your husband through a dating app. Now, like I said, anything's possible, but I just want y'all to be understanding of what you're up against when it comes to, you think you're gonna find a man on a dating app. You know, you just have to be careful, because a lot of times brothers do that because that's something quick. It's something quick. A dating app is something quick. It's easy. It don't take much work. You know, and the overall goal is for a man is to get some. That's the overall goal, ladies. I know. It's messed up, but it's true. You know, but like I said, ladies, I just, you know, I just want to kind of give y'all a real on these dating apps. You just got to be real careful. And this video's particularly for the ladies on this one. You know, just go everything open, like open-minded, but also have in the back of your mind that, hey, let me slow it down and see where this goes. Because the thing about a dating app, I want my sisters to understand is that what he's telling you, he's telling 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 other women on this app. You know, he's telling the same women, oh, I really like you. I want to get to know you. You're so beautiful. Da da da. If you only knew, if you could look at his DMs, his send outs, the send out message he got to 10, 12, 15 different women saying the same type of stuff. So you gotta look at it that perspective. You see what I'm saying? You probably going in looking for, you know, a man that you could take seriously, that's trying to look for a date. And even though the brother might say, I'm looking for a dating only, I know situations where brothers just be talking. They just saying that just to, you know, get your attention so y'all can link up, and then, you know, then that's it. You know, I believe it is some brothers on there really trying to find somebody on the dating apps. I believe that you got some of that too. I'm not gonna lie, but majority of the time, y'all, my experiences, like I said, me personally, I haven't went on a dating app. I used to do online dating and stuff on Facebook and Instagram and all that type of stuff back in the days or whatever. But the thing about it is, like I said, it was on some link up stuff. You know, you get to know a female, you talk to her up front on the messages, FaceTime, whatever, and then you link up. You really not much work. The only work you putting into it is basically the time that you putting in conversation wise. And then she's already got so comfortable with you, then y'all start talking about sex, and then so y'all done got heated conversations, you know, when it comes to sex. So when y'all see each other, it's automatically going straight there. And that's something easy for dudes to do. That's something dudes is loving to do, ladies. This is why I tell my sister, just hold off. Hold off for a second. See what the brother's about first. You know, if one thing about, I tell people that a person can only front for so long. They can only pretend to be something for so long. This is the reason why you have to try to get to know the person first before you decide, as a woman, decide to give your body up. So, what y'all tell me what y'all think? Am I wrong? Am I right about this when it comes to online dating? Y'all let me know. Put in the comments. Also, too, you can write me at KingTyson713@yahoo.com. I'll respond back to you as soon as possible. And on to the next video. Peace and blessings. One love.